So if we look on, and across the top is the is a typical action pane. So the kind of things we can do here are obviously dragging new elements onto the canvas, and we have kind of property-based experience here, where you can go in and you can set up the element in this case. So for line item, you can choose a single workflow or multiple workflows.
We had this in AX 2009, where the export would take the current contents of the list page and place that into Excel. And we've got that as well in AX 2012. But this time we've added a few new capabilities. And these capabilities are accessed using the Dynamics AX tab here on the ribbon. Basically, that's going to show up when you install the Dynamics AX software. You can install it either independently of the client or with the client. And once that's been installed, both Excel and Word. Like for instance, here if I look at estimated revenue and just drag this out and add this on as a new column in the table. And I'm also interested in the source type, where these opportunities are coming from. And I'm going to stick that in the middle here and scooch the rest of the columns over. Close my field chooser and refresh my data, and now I've got those additional pieces of information that's going to help Kevin understand his aggregate positions. Well, Excel is great, but the great thing about that is that next week when my team gets back together and we want to look at this again, I don't have to re-export this information, reformat it, rebuild my report, and see what the conditions are next week. I can just open up the same spreadsheet. Maybe I'm saving this out on SharePoint so I can share it with my team. Open this same spreadsheet up, come to the Dynamics AX ribbon tab, refresh my data, and have the current information at my fingertips so I can understand my opportunities pipeline. That's going to use a secure web service to communicate those changes back to Dynamics AX. And if I return to the client and refresh my view here, we should see this changing down proportionally across the periods for which that's relevant. So I made the change in Excel, I published the changes to Dynamics AX, and now I'm able to have this budget register entry go through its workflow approval process and become operationalized as a part of my management budget.